You ever been on a ride and you come back and your back is killing you or your butt is killing you, and you're like, man, I want to take these rides, but you beat up when you get done? Well, one of the first things you should do is to change your seat. You definitely want to go ahead and change your seat, and possibly, if you can, your shocks, because those are the two most important things that you want to do when you're going or traveling a good distance, right? Now, the great people at CC Rider Seats have sent me a seat to review for you guys, and I got some miles in it. So we're gonna check it out and see if it's a Harley killer or not, or a Saddleman killer or not, or a Mustang killer or not. Stay tuned. Okay, so the great people at CC Rider Seats had sent me a seat to review. I was able to get a good amount of miles in it, in the saddle, rain, sleet, snow, the whole, well, not snow, but you get the idea. I was able to battle the elements and really break the seat in. And I'll tell you one thing, it's definitely not a bad seat at all. But before we get into it, the pros and the cons, let's check the seat out for a second. First, let's look at the craftsmanship, guys. This is a well-made seat. Like, this seat does not look like an entry-level seat, a budget seat, or anything of the sort. It looks extremely well made. Look at the quality of the stitching. So let's look at that first. Secondly, let's look at the design of the seat. As you can see, it has this deep curved bucket with a decent amount of space for you to sit on. But I will say it does sit you a little bit forward, so that's something for my taller riders to be mindful of. It has this upward lumbar support, which kind of puts you in the mind of the Saddleman type seats, but this does just as a great of job of providing comfort to your tailbone and your lumbar area, right? You can see that it's just a nice looking seat in general. We have these perforations in the seat, which they aren't, they're just superficial. They don't have any true function to them, but they definitely look good. Some of your more expensive seats, these are actual holes that are placed in the seat to provide breathability to the seat. Another thing I want to talk about is the backrest area, right? So this is my stock Harley backrest, which is included on my bike that I ride with 24/7. I did not get the backrest that comes with this seat. And I will say, if you get the seat, get the backrest too, because I had a hard time kind of getting into it and, you know, making it work. It fits, but you can tell it's a really tight fit and it's not made to go along with the seat. So if you're going to use a backrest, go ahead and get the CC Rider backrest to go with it as well. Another thing that I want to talk about is the this part right here. It's a little more narrow than some of your other seats, like your Mustang Super Tourer and the Harley Hammock, which means that your legs sit in a little bit closer, which in turn shortens the bucket area. The moment you've all been waiting for, would I recommend this seat to you? And the answer is yes, if, I'm going to say if, you are on a budget. This is a budget seat. But I will say that it does compare with the Harley-Davidson Sundowner and the entry-level Saddleman seats. Does it hold up to maybe a Hammock or a Mustang Super Tourer? I don't think it's quite on that level, but for the price point, you definitely cannot beat it. And if you are interested in getting this seat, the link for my personal code is down in the description. You'll get a small discount. And go ahead and get your seat. So if you're definitely looking for an upgraded seat over the stock Harley seat, this is definitely the way to go. And I definitely give it 4 peace signs up, right? 4 peace signs. What I'm going to take points off of, or take a peace sign off of, some of the functionality of the seat is superficial. Like, there's a lot of perforated holes, and on the more expensive seats, Those actually have function, so it lets the seat breathe a little bit easier. But once again, for the price point, you definitely cannot beat it. And I will recommend it to you guys if you're looking for an upgraded stock, upgraded from a stock Harley seat, right? So that's all I got for you guys today, man. Shout out and much love to the Peace Army, you feel me? We are growing day by day by day, and if you haven't, please consider joining the Peace Army. How do you join? You just rock with us, that's all, you feel me? But this is man GQ signing out, telling you guys to be safe, be cool, and most importantly, be you, and peace out until we meet again.